Okay, so you guys, today I want to talk about some things that I learned from when I was a pick me and I used to hang around a bunch of dudes that I feel like we should bring to the girlies, to the community. When I speak about the girlies, don't get it twisted. I do mean all girlies, not just the ones that look like me. But I am speaking to specifically the ones that look like me precisely. If the advice helps you, it helps you, but my content will be mostly curated for black women because I am a black woman. And if the advice helps, the advice helps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But this will be specifically curated for people who look like me. I know a lot of us constantly say like, "Oh, this is for all." No, this is for black women because I'm a black woman. This is my experience, and this is how the fuck I feel. So let's go because it's fecal matter in the dating pool, and you bitches are adding to it, and whether y'all adding to it, whether you know it or not, or it's just the men, or you're not adding to it at all. But it is fecal matter out here, and I think that we should be talking about this shit with the girlies. I feel like this is a free form, open discussion. Please keep the disrespect to yourself. I know I can't control every fucking comment, but you will be considered an op to me if you come into this comment section talking shit. Um, and into that mindset changes because I know that everybody changes. And since I'm an advocate for women, I will be always nice to y'all hoes. But if you're an op to me, you're gonna stay a op. I'm not gonna hold y'all to the bitch that's up with my motherfucking man in public, in private, bitch, you're a op. Cause you did that shit to hurt me, and I forgive you, but I don't trust you, and as much as I don't trust you, bitch, I'm not gonna let the world eat your ass the fuck up. Um, so let's go. So here are, I don't even know what the number gonna be. This is a free form video. Here are a few things that I learned from dudes that I think that we as women should take into the community. One, learn how to keep secrets. And I'm not talking about like the secrets like, oh, I cheated secrets, or oh, it's like, no. Learn how to keep girl code, girl code. A lot of times we be having shit that's completely girl code that most motherfuckers wouldn't even know about if it wasn't for what you call it. And we literally sit back and we say like, okay, well, girl code this, girl code that. Let me help y'all bitches out here real quick. Let me help y'all out here. Girl code should stay girl code because most niggas is not gonna tell you the code of exactly how they run their shit. And you can sit there and believe that they will, but honestly, I'm such a nigga that they actually did that, and it was a very rare oddity because even when they did catch themselves doing it, it was like, please keep this business behind your ear. But niggas keep secrets and they keep God code to themselves. One of the things that I think is pretty obvious is that you see how I kept the business behind my ear. Yeah, that with girl code. I'll tell y'all the secrets later in private, but yeah. I might just make a mother. I just might make another OnlyFans for the girlies, and have y'all be behind paywalls while I just give y'all the tea in the game. But y'all gotta fuck with me though. I just can't be dropping gems and y'all not paying. Like, girl, this shit is a service. I shit is for. So yeah, let's go get into it. Next. Another thing that dudes do that I really wish that we would take over here is having secret girl meetings. Mm-hmm. Most niggas have a code word, right? So I know we say that men are not these emotional creatures and they don't talk. Yeah, I have brothers, multiple brothers, and with them looking at me like I'm their homeboy, and there's a lot of shit that goes on, ladies, And we need code words for secret meetings where we actually have them. I'm not gonna hold you. My brother has a code word for when he wants to talk about some shit the same way that him and his homeboy have a code word that they do, that they use to talk about shit. And as much as I would like to pretend like I don't know the code word, bitch, I know what the code word is. But I'm not gonna say it though. But that's my whole thing. Like, learn how to keep shit behind the ear. That's the first one. The second thing is have a code word for, bitch, I'm not okay. We need to talk. Okay? Because men are emotionally available with their homeboys a lot more than they are with their female counterparts, unless they're family. Mm-hmm. God damn. This shit don't want to come out. Anyways, me and my bitches used to have code. When I used to have like a shit ton of female friends, or so I thought, I tried setting bitches up with code words. Motherfuckers was just telling motherfuckers our code words. I was like, damn, bitch, I can't even use that shit no more because motherfuckers gonna know what the fuck I mean now. So yeah, get you a code word for like, bitch, I'm in danger. I need to talk. Because they do, and they have it, and let it be an unfiltered, unjudged, mental ass conversation. I know a lot of times when we see some shit that we don't agree with or that we may not be a fan of, we be so quick to want to have something to say like, oh my gosh, girl. If I could tell y'all some of the shit that's been said to me in private behind closed doors, like with my male counterparts and my male homeboys and shit like that, y'all would really be surprised as how unfiltered and how unedited a lot of that shit is. And you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's this, that, and the third. But that's how they genuinely felt at that moment. And after they got it out, we were able to discuss it and come down to conclusions and things. And we need to learn another third thing. We need to learn how to keep our business behind the ears. So not only do we need to have a code word for when we're not okay, or when we need to talk about anything in general, we just have one of those days, and how we need to learn how to keep secrets, but we need to learn how to keep our female partners' business behind our ears. We be so quick to even if it's not like on purpose, to be like, okay, well, girl, this is what's going on, and yeah, this is what's going on with her. If that bitch ain't tell you to tell nobody that shit, you don't never keep that shit behind your ears. Like, literally, one of my ex-best friends, she told me this some shit, and to this day, like, she's like, I was like, "Ooh, girl, why did she say this to people?" She was like, "I didn't know it was gonna," and I was like, you know, but it's just certain things that like we discuss in private. Like, there's a code word. Like, we keep the business behind our ear and we keep code. So I know the first one and the third one sound similar, but they're not. The first one is keeping girl code, girl code. So you should not be telling these niggas how to get the hoes to spend money on them. That should not be a discussion out loud. I know we say like, oh, when men come on, they be fine with their little chest out and all. Stop giving up the details because they coming out here shirtless and it's a thirst trap, bitch. These niggas should know how to wine and dine us and treat us. Y'all be so quick to tell the niggas, oh, this is what I require, and then when they punk faking, it's an issue. Y'all don't know how to keep business behind y'all ears, and y'all don't have a code word for certain shit, because if y'all did, y'all will honestly know that these niggas is a lot smarter than what they let y'all the fuck believe. You can believe that man's emotionally unavailable all the fuck you want to. He's not. He's just not emotionally available with you. And it's the reason why. But you'll never know that because y'all don't have safe words and code words, and y'all be so quick to, y'all be so quick to bring a bitch business up without it even being asked of y'all. And I've been guilty of this recently and in the fucking past. And I can say that I be wrong, but bitch, my feelings be hurt. And that's another thing that we need to do, and I'm working on it, is emotional control. For me, emotional control, because I'm bipolar, it can be extremely hard for me sometimes, and I'm not blaming my bipolar for it, but it really, like, it does not help. Okay, it does not help, and it takes a lot for me when I'm having one of those episodes to keep certain shit. But for a majority, I keep a lot of motherfucking secrets. But like, bitch, if my feelings hurt, and they hit that little soft spot. They hit my soft spot. Um, I forgot what number I'm on, and I don't give a fuck. I'm just dropping gems at this point. And I want to say two more things that I really want us to do. I want us to have genuine girl time. Genuine girl time. Most of the times, ladies, your nigga is not cheating on you. Your nigga is just in the middle of a fucking game and he's talking shit with his homeboys. 9 out of fucking 10. I'm not saying this is the truth all the time or this is the case all the time, but for me, because I have so many brothers, they spend a lot of guy time together, especially when they're single, okay? When they start dating, they start like to cut off time here and there and shit like that until they see. But like I said, they have secret meetings where they talk about how the fuck they feel and what they gonna do. So literally, make girl time. And girl time, if you do it like guy time, does not consist of talking about bitches and hoes. It's not. Sometimes God time is just them sitting there in fucking silence. 11:11. Oh, I can make a wish. Ah, you know what I'm saying? I say. All right, let's make a wish real quick. I say. Um. See, 11:11. I say again. Okay. Anyways, your girl is happy. Anyways, just to like continue. But like, guys have this thing called guy time where they don't discuss bitches, hoes, they problems and shit. Like, it's like genuinely like a chill session. They may not sound like they chilling because I'm not gonna hold you when they get in that game and they fuck nigga. Ah! It don't sound calm, but that's extremely calming, okay? Cause and like genuinely have like genuine girl time where like you are being your complete natural weird ass self. Because I enjoy got time with my brothers. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's fun. We don't talk about the bitches. We don't talk about the hoes. We don't talk about money. I get roasted. I get roasted like, oh bitch. Y'all, when I say I get treated like the homie sometimes, it's fucking ridiculous. When I say like real homie type shit, I'm talking about homie type shit, rough type shit, hard type shit. Like, I get treated like the homie so much at times, it's ridiculous. And it's fun though. It's very fun. Very much so fun. So to begin with, I want to say this right here. Have unfiltered girl time. It will change your whole thingy. Well, we're not talking about relationships, money, or our fucking problems. Where we just having fun. Will we being goofy, and if there's an emotional breakdown somewhere in there, where we're helping shorty and not telling her that this is not an emotional time and this is a non-judgmental. Y'all, please do it. I share. So basically, yeah, unfiltered girl time, and last but not least, learn how to give harsh truths. This the one. Learn how to give harsh truths to your friends. Yep. Most niggas give other niggas harsh truths. And I know that we don't talk about it because, you know, we say that dudes don't have responsibility and shit like that. I know I say that it's piss in the dating pool. It's because I just want hoes and these niggas want love and affection, and that's not what I'm offering right now. And instead of telling them that, I just want to play mind games because I would be a little toxic. But give off harsh truths. A lot of dudes give off harsh truths to their homeboy, right? And here's my whole thing. Harsh truths, these harsh truths are not the nicest moments. Like, I know I talked about like the dudes having like a little jokey sessions and shit like that, and like spending time with each other, but there's also a part of that when there is a moment of honesty. Like, as a bro to some niggas out there in these streets, I can genuinely say that there are times where I've had hard conversations, and these hard conversations were, they really feel like the friendship was gonna fall apart. My brother and his current best friend, I consider them to be best friends. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Um, he and him, they had a disagreement. It was some dumb shit. Old boy did some shit that my brother didn't like. My brother is very big on respect, so he had a conversation with him, and let's just say it was a very tense conversation because at the end of the conversation he said, "Well, my bad, nigga." And he was like, "Alright, you ain't gonna do that shit again." Blah 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 blah. Like boom 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 boom, and that was the end of it. We need to learn how to have harsh conversations with each other and be completely honest about what we're gonna do. And it was one time they had a discussion where he said, "Well, nigga, I just can't change that shit." And he said, "You know what?" Thought about it for 10 seconds. He said, "You know what? I can deal with that." But he was like, "Bruh, just know when I do this right here, it's because I don't like that shit. But I get it." And everybody on their own shit dapped up and kept it moving. We need to learn how to have hard conversations with each other, and it needs to be a dap up at the end. And whether we agree to continue being friends and associates or whatever it is that we have going on, there needs to be a mutual respect. Because a lot of times we say that these dudes don't have accountability, they don't do these things. Yes, the fuck they are doing these things. They're just not doing it with you because you don't require it for them, and because you're not a bro. And because you're not a bro, you're probably not going to see that side of it. So basically, like I said, we need to learn how to keep girl code, and behind the fucking ears. Like, mind you, you can come on the internet and go give up like a few little simple things that's obvious, because that's what dudes are gonna do. Dudes are gonna give you the obvious guy code, like, oh, if he's not calling, he's not interested. That's obvious guy code. But they're not gonna give you like the guy code that says like he's into you but he's just playing games, he's into you but he's cheating guy code. They're not gonna purposely go out there to go do that. And if they are, it's because they getting tired of y'all bitches getting played, and it's getting tiring, and they just don't give a fuck, whatever the fuck. But that guy code is very rare. That's why when dudes come on here and start pandering to y'all can't tell the difference between what's real tea and what's not tea. The next thing that y'all need to learn how to do is how to like really have girl time. I forgot what I said the second one was, but y'all can run that bitch back and literally go see what the second one was. Like, literally have real girl time with each other. And real girl time does not include and mean and reiterate girl time. It does not include talking about dudes or problems or shit like that. Girl time is real girl time. You need a safe word. You need a code word for, I'm not having a really bad day. I need safety. I need a safe wall conversation. And that business does not need to go outside of the ears. And if you do something wrong, admit it. There needs to be a time for harsh truths. I was like, moment of truth, like literally, like I literally, like, it's either truth moment or moment of truth for me. And I literally have these with my homeboys and people who are important to me, because that's how I run my life. Like, I'll be like, truth moment, and they'd be like, yeah. And that's when the harsh truth comes out. And then literally we either dap it up or we say, nah, I can't fuck with that shit. And we be like, so what we gonna do? And we come down to a conclusion and a solution. And sometimes it's not always pretty. Sometimes it's not a, man, that shit was nothing, man. You man. Sometimes that shit is like, I gotta fucking walk away. Learn how to keep the business behind your ears. Literally. I don't give a fuck if Marion had a fucking abortion 3 years ago and she ain't never tell no fucking body. If the conversation comes up and Marion say she ain't never have, Marion ain't never had no motherfucking abortion, but in private I'm like, Marion, you know your ass ain't had an abortion or two, bitch, and we gon' and we gon' kiki, but that's gonna be our business. We're not going to expose her. We're not gonna call her no lie. We're not gonna call her no fake ass bitch, and we're not gonna be like, oh, this is that and third. And lastly but not least, we gonna do it because of we give a fuck about the bitches, not because we trying to be good women to these niggas. Cause these niggas, I'm telling y'all, they have secrets that I can't tell y'all. Cause I'm still a bro at heart. I might as well be a transsexual bitch. Or a fucking sexually fluid, whatever the fucking word is for it, bitch. I might as well be a nigga and a bitch at the same time. That's how I be feeling sometimes. Sometimes it's like, call me daddy, and sometimes I'll be like, call me sunflower. But it's the truth though. It's the truth though. It's big truth. It's big truth though. Big truth. I'm fucking retarded. I could have preheated this shit the whole entire time. But anyways, like I was saying, like that's just some things that I think that we could take from the boys club. You know what? I think my penis is just dead. I just think that because there's no way I should be sucking that hard and shit's not coming out. Oh God. I am God. I am God. I am God. I'm gone. I'm Alex 3000. That's been the video for today. I hope y'all fucking with it. Whew. Whew. Almost died right there. Shabak, me back, and the Bentley go. Well, I'm the only one you need. I'm that innocent. Oh my gosh, I've been watching too much RuPaul Drag Race. Okay, so really quick side note before I go. I have. I watched the season with William, the Britney impersonator, and she's not that innocent. Oops, I did it again. I'm playing your heart. Yeah, and I say it's my favorite show to watch, but at the same time, yeah, if I watch too much of it, I start to speak in bisexual. But that's not important. Um, but yeah, that's just it for the video. Girl, I do have some nice titties. I did not believe it when they said it, but look at these, y'all. I'm finna go on OnlyFans after this. Oh, and if y'all want to see that, is DRI. It's the name of my YouTube channel, my podcast, my YouTube channel is all the same shit. Dria's Diaries, okay? And my podcast is on all platforms. I would suggest y'all fuck with that because that's free. And y'all, I'm even funnier on my podcast because I be saying the unfiltered version of this shit I be saying on here. But even like outside of that shit or whatever, like if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, that's JUSTDRIA__. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, that's just Drea96. That's JUSTDRIA96. I post on there. Sometimes I post memories. I post content for early that's gonna be on my OnlyFans and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm about to get on OnlyFans after this because y'all, my titties look so nice right now, y'all. So right, make you want to do it right. supposed to end this on a good note, y'all. This is why I don't do YouTube videos, because y'all, I be having way too much fun. And when I say I be having way too much fun, I be having way too much fun. I finally got my passion back to do YouTube videos, y'all. So I'm really happy. And I don't know if it's the media. I hope it's not the media. But I think I'm starting to actually regulate now. I should be done with this whole, I want to be done. I really honestly want to be done with my bipolar episode at least. At least by today, because it's just a lot. And a lot of people don't know it. But like, being bipolar is not fun. Like, everybody else on, like, that shit is not fun. Y'all, I have seasonal bipolar. Like, thank goodness. I have seasonal BPD mania. And it's not fun. Because I be good all year long. Like, regulated. Like, I know I'm a moody bitch. But, but it's like, I know I be like normal. But, bitch, it be hard. Real hard. Like a dick. Yeah, we going to OnlyFans after this. I'm gonna go live on my OnlyFans. Check me out. Check me out. That's all I'm gonna say. Check me out, bitch.